Our business editor Stephen Carroll is covering this story for us. He broke the plan down.
There's an absolutely massive list of measures in this plan, so the money is going to many different places, but the French government has broke it down under three main headings. One is for jobs and social programmes, including healthcare. That's around 35 billion euros. Another is to support business and invest in business. That's another 35 billion euros. And the last 30 billion is going towards investing in the green transition and environmental measures, which will both invest in new technologies, but also help the upgrading of existing processes, renovations of buildings, things like that. So many different areas covered by this. The jobs aspect of it were things that had been well flagged in advance of this announcement, but it's still a major amount of money. We're talking about over 7 billion euros being put into what the government is calling its anti-unemployment shield. That's extending the furlough scheme that's been in place since the start of the pandemic, that the French government has already invested tens of billions of euros in. This is where the government steps in to pay the salaries of private sector workers who are unable to work. So money going into maintaining that programme. There's also money which had been, again, flagged in advance to invest in youth employment. That's targeting the 750,000 young people who will enter the workforce this year in France. That's going to be 6.7 billion euros to help incentivise companies to hire them, but also to provide necessary training or upskilling if that's needed to help get people into their first jobs. So there's the employment segment of it. On the business side of it, the most important measure is a 20 billion euro tax cut on production. That's going to be good news for businesses who might not be making profits this year, but we're facing tax bills nonetheless. That'll help to lighten that load for them. And on the environmental front, big investment in, as I said, renovating buildings to make them more environmentally friendly. 11 billion euros for transport, including a major investment in railway freight. Really, so many sectors due to get money out of this programme. All of that in the idea in the French government's mind to get activity in the French economy back to pre-pandemic levels by 2022.
Stephen Carroll there. Now,